I'm talking today about the magical, velvety, nourishing, luscious medicine that is cacao, and specifically what it is like to be on a master plant dieta with Mama Cacao. My name is Courtney. I have been working with plant medicines a gazillion years, and I have done to date over 4 years of master plant diets. If you're new to that process, what a master plant diet is essentially it's a marriage between a human and a plant spirit. It is a process that was developed by Amazonian tribes thousands of years ago in order to merge more consciously with the spirit of a plant. It involves lots of different restrictions, dietary and lifestyle. You can either do it in isolation or you can do it in a social setting in the context of your lives. There are, depending on who you talk to, either dozens of master plants, where I feel there are thousands of them. Regardless, it is indisputable that cacao is one of them. Cacao is a sacred medicine of many tribes, especially in Mayan traditions and Aztec traditions. She is really unique in how she grows and appears because she's got so much beautiful, healthy fats, so nutrient dense, and she's tastes and feels very different than any other medicine. Of course, she is what chocolate is made out of, but chocolate is highly processed cacao. When we speak of working with ceremonial cacao, that is very minimally processed. We want to work with the most natural form of her medicine as possible. And it includes the fats, the butters intact. Cacao is deliciously bitter. We don't add sugar or sweetener when we work with her in her pure organic form. And a master plant diet with cacao, what it embodies, well, what it did for me anyway, I've worked with her twice in this context so far. She is really beautifully embodied medicine, deeply connected to the body. And so she, first and foremost for me, can teach me where I'm out of alignment with the relationship with my body, helping me to decipher the communication that the body gives, which is a mystery sometimes. It's like the body speaks a language the mind doesn't know how to decipher. Cacao can help translate. I mentioned all the many different nutrients and medicinal properties she has. She's good for digestion. She's a heart opener. She's got incredible life force energy. So she helps bring in vitality and mental clarity and cognition. And she helps balance hormones. Like, there's so many things that she does on the physical level. What she does on the emotional level is give us permission to feel, to really open our hearts and to work with our broken heart syndrome if we have it, which most of us do, and to move through those spaces of contraction and resistance and get to deeper places of connection and joy and bliss and excitement. She loves movement, so she helps us to find the movement that our body currently craves. I moved from being more yoga and stretchy oriented when I worked with cacao to going back to dancing. I love to dance when I have her in my system. She loves to dance with me, and the more ecstatic, the more unchoreographed, the better. Cacao is just a divine, feminine, earthy goddess. So she helps us reconnect with the earth. She is medicine of integrity. She doesn't let us hide behind lies that we tell ourselves around how we're feeling and how we're showing up in the world. I called her my coach when I dieted her the first time. Every time I started going into some excuse around why I wasn't going to do the thing that my body needed, it's like she blew a whistle and halted my BS and brought me back to a place of being honest about what I knew my body was communicating. So many incredible things that this medicine offers. So if you are interested in a master plant dieta with cacao, just comment below, we'll reach out, we'll send you details. You can do this one-on-one. We offer group cacao diets. The next one is going to be in January of 2025. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I'll send you info too in comments below. Thank you for listening and for loving cacao. I'll see you next time on Plant Medicine People's channel. Much love.